consider it stealing. Alright, let me load this up. But if you're on YouTube, of course, welcome back. Just launching my chit chats and getting rid of my stream preview so it doesn't lag the shit out of me. It's bad enough that I forgot to turn down the quality of the streams. Okay, well, this one. Okay, and then that one. Bam! That should be it. And then obviously I pray it all works. Alright, so what should we do? Well, I think Odaz has the best. I will watch Odaz. Hide PB. Get rid of names. Nearly kept the gear. I didn't even see the wood thing. Wow. That's awkward. All about the gear. Yeet. Like, I've only got it right once. No wonder it's called vile. It's just, it feels unnatural. Ah. Okay, I think I'm not gonna do the cut at the start. I think I'm better off just do like a 50-50. That was really deceptive. I didn't realise it was so slopey. Okay. Couple of complications. Ow. Did the same thing last time as well. I did the same thing last time. Oh man. Those ginger nut biscuits, they're like perfect with tea. Because they put like a spice on your tongue. You know, the ginger. And they just make the tea so good. Right, we're down the silver. Okay. Diddle do. Num num. I don't know why I was inside then. Alrighty then. There's got to be a perfect line through it. So hard to keep the gear, I have to say. I don't know if I wish I could not get the gear. That would be most ideal. I suppose because I don't want the gear at all. Maybe I want to lose it as quick as possible as well, if I do get it. If I can't find a way to not get it. Yeah, that was a bit better. That was a wee bit better. Like I'm second there on the splits. 16 thousandths behind Fixer. And I'm ahead of... oh, Pimmist actually just got even faster. Never mind. Somebody's faster there than... It's a Fixer. Oh my god. At one point, even after hitting the wall and then bouncing into the CP, well, I think it was 1.4 seconds. And with that speed, that would have been an easy sub 40. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Bit too narrow. I have to grab my phone anyway, because yeah, I'm half expecting a phone call. Great track to this one. Well, I don't know if great is the right word for it. Nice track. And very interesting. Now open a bag of cheds. These are the greatest. Sheesh. I don't understand that transition. Okay, you do. Excuse me. Okay. So just jump off the middle with wicked speed. We can try. My splits seem quite good. Yeah, I'm eating too soon. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Why do I keep trying to keep the gear? I don't know. Definitely faster if you don't get the gear. You just hear it. It's weird. Bad boy, come again. What is wrong with my foot? Practicing some bad lines at the moment, and they are bad lines. Ha! Excuse me. I was first on the splits then. By a country mile. No, I can't do it. Then the other plan is to just go a little bit wider. Just to get a little bit faster. No, because then you got more chance of keeping the gear. Of course I didn't. I didn't really want. I didn't really want a PP. Yo. That transition is going to be a killer. Wah! Moustache. That's kind of nice. I just wish I could get it like that. That was such a bad finish. That was the kind of finish I'd do. Alright. That's Thursday today, right? Okay, I've got to... It is Thursday all day. I don't know. Just trying to see if I can find a good way of doing it. I just need to... I need to figure out whether my start's good currently or not. The PB one. So I'm gonna just play around. Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay. Now we play around. Don't know why I get so tired around this time. And then I struggle for like half an hour and then it kind of picks up a little bit. So maybe start to get a little bit of excitement for the cup. But yeah, this like 9 to half 9, maybe even quarter to 10. You know, it feels wrong. I don't know why. Weird. I don't think I'll ever be able to keep that gear because I'm just not quite fast enough. It almost looks like a yellow brick road. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But of course, it's supposed to be bamboo, I think. I can definitely get a sub 40 quite easily. A sub 39 should be possible. Author time, maybe. Maybe. Don't call me, maybe. End up, never do. Stick another one of these lozenges in. Well, we got our gold. But I did go from second to fourth. So I lost at least half a second in the final section. So that means I can definitely sub 39. Quite easily. Author time should be possible. I'm just thinking now I just want to cut inside. Because I'm going to lose the gear anyway, I might as well. And what do you want the trigram to be, Mac? Yeah, okay. Again. Yeah, Ya's I like Ya as a trigram. Profile. Yeah. And then enter. I think I was singing that song in my head earlier. I can't remember who sang it. Like the Beautiful South, was it? No, it wasn't the Beautiful South, was it? Could have been Beautiful. No, maybe. I have to Google. I have to Google. Oh, it's by the Bluebells. Okay. Wow. $9.84. Oh, sorry. I remember that song vividly. Like I said, I don't really remember my childhood. Like, under 14. But I remember that song vividly. And I would have only been 9. I think I know why. It's because when my parents used to go to like the local club, you know, like kids can't go in pubs, but kids can go in clubs. So of course my parents went to clubs. There was always arcade machines, so I'd want to go. You know, stand playing Wonder Boy for 2 hours. And it was non-stop music. I remember like Tiffany, I think we're alone now. I got to know all of them. But yeah, I never really listened to music other than in the club, basically. Like at home, my mother would listen to maybe a bit of ABBA. And my dad would listen to nothing, because his music was not welcome in the house. Beautiful South and House Smart. Yeah, House Martins were good. And the Proclaimers, of course. It's very easy to get like nostalgic over something. Like if you hear like the Four Non Blondes song, you know, the one song that they had that was famous, or Alanis Morissette, you know, is not ironic. It does bring back memories of that, you know, that time, whether they were good or bad. I think music plays a big part in, you know, I suppose you could say modern life. Because I'm sure they did have sing-songs in the olden days that used to bring back memories of the previous sing-song. But yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, that Tiffany song. That was usually probably when I was playing Mr. Wardner. Mr. Wardner. Tiffany. Wonder Boy. My local club got rid of Wonder Boy because everybody got too good at it. And your 20p would last you for, 30 minutes. 20, 30 minutes. So every time people started getting good at the game and started, being able to survive, they brought in a new game. I think the one that was there the longest was Ghosts and Goblins. That was hard. Uh-huh. It's true though. Like, how long is a walk? It's a stupid thing. Well, it's just a stupid thing for people to suggest. I know how long the Proclaimers walk will. I just mean your average person, if they go out for a walk, it might be round the block because they're not fit. To tell them to take only one walk a day is very silly. And then you got other people who are, do 5 miles every morning, no problem. I'll stop eating those actually. I was about to shove another fisherman's friend in my mouth. I better stop. They should have just says everybody should get like half an hour or whatever, and go out and walk for an hour total. Bollocks. Screwed it. Yeah, they definitely are. Or they can be. They're like most of these medicinal like if you take lots of Tums, they turn into laxatives. There's still anybody in Southport? That'd be interesting. I'd never be able to read that packet, I've got to be brutally honest. They've added languages to it, so it's just like the writing is oh my god, so small. Fleetwood Mac, huh? I made it. This track is an interesting one, but it's that transition is bugging me. And the fact the world records will cut the start. The Loft House. That's cool though that they still own. They never sold out to Unilever or something. Yeah, I'm eating the aniseed flavor ones right now, or I'm not. I've got to stop eating them. But aniseed, they taste a bit more like licorice because of the menthol. But yeah, Good on a, like I say, good on a cold day. And a little bit like the ginger nut biscuits and tea. That little bit of spice makes the tea kind of feel hotter on your tongue. I'd say if you found an out-of-date fisherman's friend, you wouldn't even know the difference. They definitely look out of date anyway, when you know, look like rabbit droppings. Yeah, they'll probably be. As I said, they might be more nicer as well, but you know, they lose some of their pungent lozenge, the menthol. I don't even know why I bought them, to be honest. I fancy something sweet, and I was looking at all the things, and they just caught my eye. So I'll try those. Usually I'd buy the blackcurrant licorice sweets. You know, the I think they're Blakemans or something. Or just buy a cough sweet, which is of course aniseed as well. Or the Fox's Glaciers. That's kind of. But yeah, I had a weird day yesterday. I even bought a little bag of marshmallows. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I like marshmallows, but I always regret eating them. I either eat too many and they make me feel sick, or they're just not worth eating. A bag of flumps would be better. You know, the kids' marshmallows? Oh. All of a sudden I got some good splits to race against. Yeah, I keep seeing them. But that's one of the problems I have. Like, if I go to, if I go to Bundoran, I go to Lidl, I can get like a huge bag of marshmallows for like, you know, 80 cents. But in my local shop, I can only get these, what are they called? The Prince's ones, the good brand of marshmallows. And it's a tiny bag. And they cost £1, because they're, you know, from Britain. And then the shop charges, I think, 140, you know, exchange rate difference and stuff. And it's like, I'd rather the cheap ones and get 5 times as much. Because I do prefer them. Oh yeah, we still get Tunnocks tea cakes. They're in the yellow box with the tin foil. I love those though, but I've been eating the wagon wheel ones these days because they got a little bit of jam in them. I like the ones with the jam in them. And you can get wagon wheel tea cakes now. You know, the jammy ones. And they got a little bit of jam in them. The only problem with them is they're tiny. They're like You can't bite it. You just have to shove the whole thing in your mouth. Morning, Maddie. And I've forgotten the name of the other ones that most people buy. But yeah, I think Tunox are still the most popular. But what about Elites? I think we have Kimberly Elites now. I think I haven't actually tried these. It's not. What are the name of the tea cake ones? You've got Elites, and then the other ones are called the chocolate Micados. No, it's not Micados. They have a tea cake. What's the name of the tea cake? Oh, it's just called Elite Tea Cake. Yeah, we have... Wow, see... what the fuck is wrong with this? But yeah, Kimberly Elite Tea Cake. Which I haven't tried yet. And it's Boland's. Boland's Elite Tea Cakes. What? Who the fuck is Boland? Like, in England it's Jacob's. In Ireland it's Kimberly's. Where's Boland's? They're like the cheap brand somewhere. Yeah. Tea cakes. I like tea cakes and snowballs. But yeah, here's oh god, good old Tunox in super value. Look at that, 10-pack for $3.19. Not bad. Like these are still the biggest ones. They're actually worth buying because they're big. All the ones will be a similar price, but they'll be like half the size. Yum yum. Let me get images. I just typed in Tea Cakes Island, but yeah, I see. It shows you how good they are, but just looking at them, they still look like they're from the, you know. Ah, they're the ones, the Lions ones with the jam in them. Have I got Game Catcher on? Oh shit, I do. I apologize. My bad. My bad. But yeah, these are the ones with the jam in them. If it's not showing me an image. Just fuck off, I don't care. Yeah, Lions tea cakes. They got a bit of jam in them. I like those ones. But yeah, here's all the Tunox ones. And you can even buy them in Aldi. Like, what? Why can you buy them in Aldi? But yeah, the best thing about Tunox is they're a really fluffy marshmallow. They're not sponge. Wait, hold on. I see a different packet. Dark chocolate Tunox. What? Mmm. Come on, get off the screen. I wanna. Yeah, these are the Jacob's Elites, but we call them Kimberly Elites over here. But they're probably just a copy of the Tunox. Damn it, dude. Yeah, box from Etsy. Simple Irish tea cakes. Yeah, that looks like a tea cake. Just because you make it good. Here we go. Look at that. I've had these ones as well. You get these from the dollar shop. But the picture's bad, sadly. Yeah, 150. But yeah, I know I'm a big fan of tea cakes. Can't lie. Yeah, it's more of like a whipped marshmallow, like a meringue almost. I'd call the Tunox ones. You know, it gets stuck all on your lips, like a snowball. Not spongy. You going hunting for them? Yeah, looking out. Audi might do them. You get Audi over in New Zealand, right? You do in Australia. Out of here? Jeez, okay. That's kind of sad. Do you have an equivalent, or did like no no German stores? They're like, I suppose they couldn't get stuff over there. What's for a box of 6? Holy moly. That's a bit too expensive. So that's... yeah, that's too much. No idea on that one, Alexander. But you didn't say Switch today. £4 a box. I suppose that's not that bad. You know, that box that I was looking at in Super Value, my local shop, was $3.19 for 10. So it's not that, you know, it's bad, but it's not that bad. It's not double. What have we got? We've got 35 minutes. You can't keep the gear, like even the GPS doesn't keep the gear. I don't know what I'm trying. Lost on my pace. I lost on my pace. One of my problems, I think, I'll lose a couple of kilos. You don't really notice it, but and then all of a sudden I get a sweet tooth. This jump is ass. Yeah, you got to try and get up on it first. You can't jump from low, which is stupid. Because it's really natural to jump from low. The world records as well cut the start. They just go over that bit of grass. But they do it with keeping their wheels on the ground. Yeah, the jump's been... that's the one thing I've been complaining about for an hour, is that, you know, it's an interesting track. It's nice and different. But that jump is... it's annoying. I'm not a fan of the last wall ride either. It seems to drag me up. But obviously that's just a bad line on my part, but it's deceptive or something. Yarp. I don't the sound when I hit the rock. Dink. Oh, I am more than overdue a PB. Stop it. Yeah, I'm not getting a good landing either after the jump. I think I've had a good landing once. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not for rounds anyway. Too much hope. Yeah, I definitely won't be able to do that cutting rounds. I've done it well. I've done it good a couple of times. The cut. Like that. You get to keep the low gear. Oh, what can you do? What can you do when you need to do a poo in it? You know. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. Wait, is that the CP? Oh, no, that's a great respawn. Okay. Yeah, I've given up on not gearing. Because I've just given up on it. I just tried to lose the gear again as quick as I can, but it's just an average start. I've got nothing special. But yeah, I gave up trying to keep the gear. You definitely can. Well, you can if you get really wide. If you get really wide at the start. You can keep the gear. But it's probably a little bit faster, but it's a lot less reliable. Obviously, all the good players, all the, the top players are doing the cut. But yeah, you can keep the gear with the wide line. I didn't even see that. Look at me, I got no pace again. My PV just goes, see ya. Kinda, oh, that jump, yeah. It's all in the jump. Well, it's not all in the jump, but you're talking, there could be a 2-second swing in the jump. Easy. That line was almost good. You can, oh. What do you mean by end bug, by the way? Because I did notice the world records is that's got to finish early. Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed Belingo gets the world record. I don't know how, because he's way behind Aerosol. And he just gets world record. Now that I've got a PV, I must go have a look. Because, 22, really last chance we get to look at world records. I think my line's alright. But my lines are just trying to stay on the track most of the time. But yeah, if I put on aerosol as well. But yeah, they keep the gear. Probably because of that skip. But yeah, look how far aerosol is in front. And bam. Oh, aerosol fucked up the end, I think. He fell off. Yeah, I think aerosol fell off. And just managed to get... He probably got a lucky finish. And then rage quit and didn't play again. Yeah, I didn't notice that. When I was watching before, I just noticed that aerosol was in the lead. And Blingo comes out nowhere and gets world record. Poor guy. He had world record easy, and it would have been maybe what, 2 car lengths. Oh, he ended up 1,000th behind. 1,000th behind. That's the luckiest world record that Blingo currently owns. You'd ready to Yeah, I think I would. I'll be like, oh my god, that was so fucking perfect. What the fuck? But when I saw a chicken run in the top 5, I thought again there's a cut, and it is a kind of cut. Why does chicken run work so hard on tracks that have some kind of cut? It's like he doesn't play normal tracks. If it's got a cut, chicken run hunts it. It's a weird. It's a weird. It's just weird. Maybe it gives him a little bit of extra belief. A little advantage. Yeah. Oh my god, I regret those fisherman's friends. See ya. Trick shot. No, oh, it's fake water. Minus. But ODATs as well. Yes, 17 minutes. Yeah, that line's not bad. You have to come from above. So you go jumping down towards the corner. Like that. But through the CP. True to CP. Pretty good, yeah. Well, sub 39. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. And you got one already, so you should definitely get AT. Unless it's one of them that you can't replicate, which I doubt. I tried to counter steer to get my... Yeah. Oh well. I gotta stop with... leave the cut. Leave the cut. Well, I'm ahead of Zaysha. That's not bad. I'm ahead of Zaysha. That's not so bad. I'm just messing up that one corner. I'm trying to do it without getting any airtime. What? Oh, damn it. No chance. Yep, tree. I lost on my pace again. What can I do? What can I do when you are far away? 10 minutes. Okay, but the frame thing works definitely. Wow. Damn it. R. I still love the Rugrats. I don't know why. And just Chucky's innocence, maybe. I don't know. Or the shit that Tommy used to get up to and drag Chucky into. But they did a crossover with the Wild Thornberrys. I think that's the last thing I saw of theirs. Oh no, Rugrats in Paris would have been the last thing I watched. And it was just one of them ones. I don't know why I liked it. You know, like, when I first watched the Wild Thornberrys, I didn't really like it, but I kind of got into it. Just because there's nothing else on RTE. And the Rugrats I always kind of liked, and I had no idea why. Because it was the same thing every day. Well, nearly every day. Weird. I think I was just looking for a brain dead TV. Like, I don't think I ever, like, I'm just thinking back. Tommy was, never had his nappy changed. No. And the other, they're always dumping their kids off on somebody else's parents. Like, yeah, take them. Like, bad group of people. But now, yeah, he was, you can even see it in his stubble. You know, his face was always, you know, unshaven. He was run ragged. His wife was having the time of her life. He was having a nightmare. Every now and again he'd get a day off, but then the kids would drive him mad. Ooh. I like theories. Again, the mother was, if you were the father of yeah, if Angelica's mother was your ex, you wouldn't want to really, you wouldn't be around either. I suppose she's got a bit of packet on it, a bit of money. But yeah, she was always on the phone, from what I remember. Actually, I don't think I ever saw her off the phone. Even when she was talking to, well, anybody else, she always had the phone kind of, you know, on hold, with a hand over it. I think they got the characters kind of right though, because you had the ambitious, you know, single mother, and then you had the you know, the hardworking couple where the father was, you know, he did his best so that she could get time off from the kids, and then you had the exercise freaks, you know, the ones that just constantly exercise. Kind of like, it was a really good blend of characters, and then the kids would come up with all kinds of shit about what's happening. Like, Chucky, you're gonna get taken away today. He was probably the only. Yeah, he was cool. And it was kind of nice knowing that Chucky would probably end up being similar of mind. Damn it, I tried to take it too far inside. But we have a couple of day in 2 minutes. I think I've got my lines. Oh, that was nearly so good. I think I had the PlayStation. Yeah, I think I had that as well. Regrets. But you just basically, yeah, there's nothing to do. The original one. It was almost like an unfinished game. I'm trying to remember. I don't know, I can picture Tommy with a little screwdriver in his hand, and you had to do something with the screwdriver, but I can't remember what. I know they used to use the screwdriver to get free from the pen, but I doubt that was it. Yeah, but yeah, I think in the video game they weren't in a pen, so I don't know. The Great Escapists. They should have done a crossover like Rugrats and Mr. Bean. That would have been class. Mr. Bean is the babysitter. It wouldn't have worked, of course, but just having enough. Why not? Maybe the cartoon Mr. Bean would have worked. Yeah, that would work. But yeah, live action. He'll be going along with it. Yeah, he'd be a kid. He'd be blowing raspberries and stuff. He'd be trying to talk baby language. That's what I loved about the Rugrats as well. Tommy and they all spoke baby, but we couldn't. They speak English, so that we knew their parents didn't understand what they were saying. I always thought that was quite cool. It was cleverly done. I just get one lap done, so I'm under less pressure. Oh my fucking, maybe not. What's this respawn like? Okay. Okay, so if you bonk before the end, you can get a nice respawn. Maybe even double respawn after the jump anyway. Might be faster for me. I'd say so. I'd say if I double respawn now, I probably would have been faster. Oh, come on. Every time I get it perfect, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I was praying to hit the CP then. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, pressure. Oh my god, I keep going over to the right for some bizarre reason, and I forget. I don't really need to. Wow. I was trying not to gear then, and it's like even turning. I think I've just got so much momentum. You gotta try and not gear before you go up the hill. I kind of saved that, but yeah, okay. Alright, we've got a sub 40. Well, we just need to improve a little bit more. Maybe we can get into Division 1. But odds are not looking good. That ending is so wild with the reactor. Yep. You can't get a good skip shot. I'm just going for the inside no gear line. You know, go as low as I can and you don't get to gear. But yeah, all these people getting a skip start. I don't know where I'm going. That gear is horrible. I mean, the map maker just... Ugh, why'd you do that? Eh. Oh, we PB'd 61. What? It's gonna be close then. Oh yeah, 62. And I get 63. 1 minute left. $64. Last chance. Here we go. $65. Oh well, what can I do? 66. Was that you? I got 67 anyway, so you don't need to feel guilty. Imagine you going fast to try and get in Division 1 alongside me, and then you knock me out. It's like, oh, damn it. When you were 62nd, it was fine, but then you're 64th. Oh well. 39.3 for skater. It's not bad. Where am I typing? How do I get rid of this shit? The fuck is this? Get off my screen, Windows. Alt and Enter. Thank you. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Thank you. One of the Windows shortcut something. Jesus. Had me panicking for a second. I checked to see if I could still control the car, and it's like I can. So I won't start crying just yet. Oh, it's horrible. So what's that do? That brings up Windows. I guess just the hotkey shit. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Oh, okay. It takes stuff out of full screen mode. Hmm. All right. There we go. Oh, all right, here we go. First knockout round. That sound bug was like... PB. PB. The first one was hard to do with the sound bug. I got a sound bug then, but I messed up the start so bad I ended up not getting the gear up the hill, and I think I caught everybody up. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot to check all the... Like, there's one good respawn. The respawn after the jump is good. There's one really bad one. The one... so I should have checked them all. There might be some other good ones where you can get your speed back. But yeah, I forgot to check them. Thank God somebody's fucking around now, because that precipitate. Oh. You hate pressure. Alright. Crazy going out. I thought Rezero was out, but he saved. Delaying the turn up the hill is like weird because you feel like you want to turn left sooner. I'm finally starting to understand the very last corner. The wall ride is still scary, feels wrong. Feels like it's dragging me in the wrong direction. The jump is just pray you don't yeet off. Apart from that, I think the track is it's pretty consistent. Starts don't get much worse than that. Ba-da-da-da. All right. Okay. That's true. Once you say something, you're no longer looking. But no, I appreciate the lookers. I know there's a couple that are probably might be in the race, waiting for me to get knocked out. Had to release. Had to release again. Creep up the hill. Yeah. I've been known to lurk in like, well, I don't know what the most is I've ever lurked in, but I've lurked in like 4 or 5 skaters out. Yeah, 4 or 5, maybe 10 channels at once. Especially if there's like some with drops and stuff. Like that's kind of, I suppose you could call that selfish lurking. No. No, I don't know. I just like, if I'm not doing anything on the computer, I just lurk in people's channels. Just give them a view. I messed up. And I probably would have PB'd. Yeah, no, I've seen him, yeah. I've gotten, somebody raided him and I've ended up in his chat a couple of times. But I haven't spoken in his chat. It's one of the things I don't really do is I try not to announce myself, you know, like I look, but I'm not looking for anything. That got a bit close. The view bots are annoying. I don't think I get well, I know I got bots, but they're not view bots because you don't get views for them. But I don't know what they're for. Jesus, yeah. 100 view bots for free. That was unfortunate. Unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. I think there is a way of seeing if they're bots, because the numbers keep fluctuating in a certain pattern. But like if I see somebody with 100 viewers and there's only one person chatting, I get suspicious. Like, it doesn't mean they're botting, of course, but I get suspicious. And then there's always the case of sometimes they don't even know they're being botted. You know, sometimes the bots just, I don't know whether they just go around every now and again and attack people's channels, but from what I've heard, that's pretty much what happens. But the thing about TrackMania, of course, is if you got 50 people watching on Track of the Day, there's a good chance 50 of them are also playing Cup of the Morning. So very few of them actually. But I can't play and type at the same time. I'll try sometimes, but I try not to get distracted. But yeah, everybody's racing. Alright, so we're down to the top 12. We'll have a look at Resero. He goes for a wide start. Nothing special. Pretty steady though. But, you know, steady enough to be in last place. Well, nearly last. But no, he is last. He was last. Safe line on the jump. Yeah, that CP down the half, like, it's horrible. Climbing up that hill at 1 mile an hour. But another sub 39 from Orbit. Top 10. Have a look at Yippee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. That's a decent start. It's pretty much just, a settled start. Not trying to be fast, but definitely not being slow. Inside line, very odd. It's going to be close. Yippee with a snipe at the end, just in case. Yippee, yippee. So, yeah, FZ goes out. I was going to spectate FZ. I'm glad I didn't. Because, yeah, it would have been Caster's curse. It would have been Caster's curse. He didn't gear up then, so he was doing that in third or fourth. I'm not sure. Oh, poor Dirt guy. Oh no. Dirt gets a good last corner to hold it. 39.2. And Orbit's out. So Orbit got a sub 39 in and out. Yeah, he's doing it in third. I feel my nostril flaring. That's really weird because I'm not doing it. It's doing it by itself. Or at least it feels like it is. Yeah, Thomas Ball's looking good. Thomas Ball. But Yippee-ki-yay, safe or not safe? Not safe. I wasn't sure what was happening there because Reservoir's time went a bit strange. Yippee-ki-yay going out 7th. God, I think I should have been fast enough for top 8. Oh God, come back. Come back. Where you go? So what have I gone to now? Full screen, I've gone to something. Just gonna click this quickly. I don't know what's happened, but it should be, I put it back on the game capture. I apologize for that, everybody. Something changed. It must have been when I hit Alt and Enter. Just the Alt Enter thing. But yeah, the Alt Enter thing might have changed something. So I might be in full screen windowed now or something. That's just a command. Because usually if I click on the browser, TrackMania doesn't reduce, but it's minimized now. It's a bit odd. Well, I'll check after the cup. It must have gone to windowed borderless. It's full screen? Okay. Yeah, I'll change it after the cup. I'll not click anything. Oh, yeah. Some nice speed from Reservoir. Thomas of all currently in last. Reservoir with a... Okay. Derwitt gets saved by Thomas of all with a DNF. And blames his action keys. Oh, he shouldn't be using action keys. Fucking... If you don't know how, just don't do. So Reservoir's still in, Schwanni's still in, Derwitt and Kiani. My money is on... I've never seen any of these win before. I'd like to see Reservoir win. But I'd say he'll throw big time. Let's see. Let's get a POV of Reservoir throwing. Oh, actually, we just got POV of Derwitt throwing. And Reservoir saving. Hard to gamble. You could probably cut the end. Wait. What's the corner like? You go round. Yeah, you could probably cut the end with the rooster. Because you could just go straight up there, couldn't you? With the reactor. Maybe? It wouldn't be faster because of the respawn, but a bit of fun. So far close. I don't know, you know, Reservoir's line's a bit erratic, but he usually takes a good jump good. Ah, they're all good on the jump. Reservoir needs to full risk inside. He does, but it's not good enough. That's a good race. Right, final. Schwanee. The Schwanee River. Versus I don't know, Keani? Yeah, I'd just say Keani. Keani Reeves. Safe start from Schwanee. I think so far they're both kind of playing safe. I don't see any risk yet. No landing bug. Keani should have it. Yeah, just a nice steady 39.5. You got AT? Sheesh. Sheesh. Alright, let me get settings. Sheesh. Ow. The pain is real sometimes. Alright, that should work now. So I can click off the game. Yeah, I can click off the game. "51 minutes. Way faster than me anyway. I think grinder. I was about to say grinder. Whenever I say grinder stats, it's like Tinder comes into mind. Grind. 1 minute 40 for me. Getting this gear clean. The dirt mains. That's unfortunate. But I don't know. I like dirt. Not necessarily bank dirt though. I gotta be right back. I'm gonna grab a charged battery and then I'm gonna beat this AT. So I'm missing calls. But I'm not hearing the phone ring. Did anybody hear the phone ring at all? I'm guessing it's the delivery guy. I'll beat AT and then I'll phone him. But yeah, I didn't hear my phone ring at all. Maybe it's broken. Because I didn't hear it yesterday either. Oh, the kerfuffle with my package, right? I bought something from Sports Direct. They wouldn't change the delivery because I got it delivered to the wrong address. Went to the post office. I organised for them to hold on to the package so I could just pick it up. And then I missed a phone call on Tuesday. And then I got a text message basically telling me that Fastway guy put my package in the boiler room. So he delivered the package and it was like, alright, that's fair enough. Went there last night to get it. The boiler room has huge padlocks on it. Now I'm thinking the idiot went to the place, put the package in the boiler room and then shut the padlock. That's what I'm guessing. And of course I don't have a key. Or either that or he's delivered it to the wrong house. Which I'm kind of half hoping. But oh my god, it turned into such a... Like, if I didn't miss the phone call on Tuesday, he probably would have dropped it in and give it to my in my hands. Like, it's such a mess. If Sports Direct had told me Fastway with the couriers, it would have been easy. Because I could have got in contact with Fastway and say, hey, now I doubt it. It's not really the area of Yonkin. It's in a nice not nice, but you know, there's no fishing going on, so there's no fishermen around. Yeah, it's gonna. It's true though. Like around Christmas time, courier guy, Sports Direct. This could be a football shirt. Hey Tiger, how you doing, Tiger? And thank you for the pity. $103 bits? No, I don't think so. How would I even know? You know, like how would you know? What's this React thing as well? There's a button called React. Oh, never mind. I see it. It's just hyping shit. Look at my notifications. Okay. You are eligible for PUBG. No, I didn't get 100 bits. Last thing I got was a PUBG, you know, for a drop for watching the PUBG tournament thing. Sheesh. Very many? Shit. Oh my god. Yeah. I will beat this AT in the ass. One bit to 100 streamers? That almost sounds like the title of a video, you know. I donate 100 bits to 100 different streamers. One bit at a time. How will they react? Like shocked face thumbnail. Yeah, Beast, Mr. Beast. Imagine, like, if you won the lottery, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Just get rid of some of the money. Make a video about doing it as well, and then when people ask you, can I get some money? So I ain't got any, I gave it all away. You saw the video. Yeah, but I only saw you give 100k away. Yeah, but I gave the rest away in secret. Can you gift to yourself? You might be able to, but I don't think, it's not like D-Live. So, no, I don't know. So on D-Live, you could just give, you know, bits back and forth. But no, I don't think so. You could organize with somebody else. So you give me 100, I give you 100. But remember, if you're doing that, you're only getting 50 in theory, and the other guy's only getting 50, and Twitch are getting 100. No, it's nice to get something for free as well. Yeah, there's no way I'm keeping that gear. I want to stay in the lower gear. They should do that more often though, give people bits, just to encourage, you know, just donating bits in general. You can if you go really, really wide, you know, at the start. But I can't. But yeah, I did, the world records do as well, but they take the skip. Yeah, it's not a lot. Wait, I thought you could hit, okay, you can only hit the right side? Okay, you can only hit the right side. Ah! I knew I wasn't making it. Champ medal? What? Yeah, I haven't even got that add-on. You know, champ medals are way out of my league. Damn it, dude. I want to not get the gear. And then I want to make the corner. That was quite good. How did I get the gear? See, it doesn't make sense sometimes. It doesn't make sense anymore. Alright, it's better. We've got to start. Bit of a landing bug. Sad but true. And then just a trash end. Oh god, okay. Ouch. I tried to gear up and oh my god. Okay, I got the hit on the CP this time and it worked. Why didn't it work the other time though? Yeah, I don't know. I need to get. Maybe I need to do the skip thing. I don't really want to. There we go. I've got a. Got my thumb 39. Very nice. Like it's a, maybe I'll do the skip thing and then I get it like first try. Like bullshit. That fucking. Probably the one time I get it. Let's see. Let's see if it was any good. Those guys are going to be seeing my my splits on that server though. It's going to be scary. Oh yeah, I'm taking washed. No, not anymore, of course. I think my problem is I was using I was looking at Odaz, and maybe his start's not as good. But I think the only difference between the skip is just you don't get the gear. You just fly up the hill. You can kind of do that with the other start, but it's obviously not as straight. We've got like half a second. I know I've got half a second in me. But actually getting it is, you know, different kettle of fish. Pretty easy. They keep the gear though, don't they? The world record. Ow. Yeah, that was close. I got the gear, because I went a little bit wider, I got the gear nice and clean too. That could be something. Yeah, not making that. Sheesh. Wow. Okay, we got a little bit faster. What? That was, that was green. Yeah, no. Yeah. Gear changes just dodges some. Ah! Shithead. Then there's a CP at the bottom. Oh, I tried something. How many times, how many times do you reckon the map maker tried to see if this was possible? Like once? I thought, no, that's dreadful. Need another good start. Yeah. I've heard something about releasing on the jump. I don't know what that means. You know. Like, less airtime maybe? Probably just for people who are yeeting. You know, if you're yeeting, you release maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna try a couple more. Ah, okay. So if you get a clean fifth gear, then release a little bit, maybe when you're in the air. Or is it before you take off? I'm just gonna do. That is such an ugly gear change. What was before? Yeah, I was thinking that. Like releasing in the air is like destination float. Yeah, I released a little bit on the jump, and yeah, it was bad. I probably wasn't going fast enough. God, that would be so good. Yeah, I'd say it's just people who are bad, and they're, you know, they're going too low, so they're using that bit of road as a ramp. Fucking hell. Yeah, Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot. Ah. Just a little bit. Wiggle it. Yeah, I think my start is just better normal. Like, not better than Belingo's, but just better than my skip. Because I can't keep the gear anyway. Sheesh. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Damn it, dude. I didn't get the gear. I was clearly booking it. Sheesh, okay. Yeah, lots. I did. It reminded me of I can't remember, but yeah, there was one. It was almost like a scat song, but yeah, I was reading some of the comments as well about how has this got not got more views, you know. But yeah, it's he's good singer. Well, I couldn't sing those lines. My tongue would get tied. I think just the whole thing, that the singing with the music, is just, it works so good, but you wouldn't think it. It was stuck in my head for like 10 minutes, but I can't even think of it right now. I've just got this rabbit stuck in my head. But yeah, music like that's nice and chill. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of a band called Cat Empire. They're quite good from Australia. If you like that kind of, like, not necessarily that kind of music, but just chill and trumpets and stuff, you know. I think so. It's kind of like ska. Yeah, it's somewhere between, you know, ska and... But... No, not as mad as Madness. Not quite on that kind of level. Like, one of the songs is like, days like these that'll make us happy, like a puppy getting lucky with a lassie. See, I can't sing. We saw 3 hours passing by without grief, singing days like these, kicking back, just doing what we do. But nice, just nice, chill music, you know, with nice trumpets and vibes. But there's one, I think it's called, is it called Drink? Or the Drunk Song? That's a good one. Let me find it. It's called the Wine Song. I will link it in the chat. But yeah, this is kind of thing. Just like this one's a bit. This song's a bit mad, I guess, compared to some of the other stuff. There's like most of the stuff's chill. But Hello is probably their most famous song. Oh hello, hello. But yeah, I think it's a fun song. Ah, but yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I knew it wasn't ska, but I had no idea what genre to put them in. Because yeah, I think everybody, when you think of trumpets, you just think of ska. You know, it's like ska or jazz trumpets. But that gear is so important too. Yeah, and it gets heavy as well, kind of like mad, faster. Drink, 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 drink. Binala, yeah, that's kind of. I haven't listened to it for a long time though. I think you know, I think they're good. I appreciate good music, no matter what genre. And they're definitely good music. Like, you wouldn't be in the mood for that every day, but you hope you were. You know. You'd like to be in the mood for that every day, I guess. The problem with country is, most of it is kind of depressing. You know, it is about the wife cheating and the horse dying. You know, there is like a new, what do you call it? A new breed that may be slightly better, but yeah, I never liked country. My dad used to love country, and it was like every song is the same, Dad. And he would say he'd come back with a smart reply like, "Well, so is all your dance musics. It's just drums." Fair point, you know, but at least yeah, as you say, yeah. Yeah. And my wife's there to greet him. My dog's died and gone to heaven. Will he still hate my wife? You know. I don't know, something like that. Will my wife say hello, or will she hide and cower like the old days? Something stupid. You know, just the shocking line. Speed, dude. I didn't get the smooth gear. Gambling. Going for the shortcut. There isn't one. There was one song. I don't know who sang it, but it was called... I think it's called Will You Dance. It's actually quite sad. But I think it's like about, you know, you get people who are lonely. And if somebody was to ask them to dance, they'd probably say no anyway. I think that's what it was about. I don't know. But that one seemed okay. I think your music taste, the only one I don't really like, from what I've seen, is just when they, you know, the growling, singing, shouting. I'm not into that at all. To me, it doesn't really convey emotion. Like, to me, it's not dark, you know? It's, to me, it's like, nah. But most, like that band you showed me last week, I can't remember the name of the band. But two of their songs I really liked. But the rest were just shouting and, yeah, I didn't like them. But there was two which were actually really melodic, nice. You know, actual singing. I can't remember the name of the songs. Like, I remember I used to have a friend who used to love Slayer, and only Raining Blood was the Slayer song I liked. The rest were like, no, I can go without. You're okay. And Slayer was probably not even that heavy compared to some. Okay, he wasn't really growling. Maybe you might like Waylander. Oh, you probably heard of Waylander. but I think it's called Born of the Fight. You'd like that song. But it's not really oh, you wouldn't call it thrash metal. It's more but it sounds more Viking-y, you know, like as if a Viking was to do thrash. I don't know. But yeah, Waylander, Born of the Fight. That was one I used to listen to quite a lot. But you know, that was one of a handful. I'm getting some speed. Yeah, I don't think I've got a half a second in me. I got maybe 2/10. The Ghost of Christmas Presents. This is True Vacuum Metal. I'll pause that and I'll watch it after. Oh, excuse me. You know it's good though. Like they've got 700,000 subscribers, but it's got 5 million views. It's always a good sign. But yeah, for some reason I just don't like it. I think it like you can get some really good riffs and good music, and then the guy just starts shouting. It's like, oh my fucking god, why? 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 You could say something like, what's his name? Oh god, the guy from Disturbed. When he tries to do kind of a more thrash thing, it just that really does sound pathetic sometimes. Like you just say, oh my god, what are you doing? Hire somebody else to do that. But a lot of screaming. It's the screaming I can't stand. So I used to know a girl, and she loved any music that had some guy whispering in it, and it was like, really? Does it not matter what he's saying? And it turned out it didn't. It's like he was just wish he loved the sound of whispering. Her favourite song was let me go on, The Blister in the Sun. Just because like the latter part of that song is kind of singing really softly. I think she was kind of weird. Oh yeah, yeah, corners, yeah. One of my favorite songs from, well, it's debatable whether it was Korn or Limp Bizkit, you know, because it's one of these songs that got advertised as by them all. Was what was it called? I think it was so. This is Love. I think it was Corn because it sounded like Corn, but I think it was when they used to jam together. So Corn. So this is Love. That was a great song. If you like shouting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It says Grill Slip, Deftones, Corn, Limp Bizkit. So this is Love. I used to love that song. And that's kind of, it's not really thrash, but it is a bit of shouting, I guess. Very emotional. Very cool song. And at the time when I heard that song, I was kind of, that's exactly how I was feeling. I'm getting some good laps, but yeah, I'm not getting faster. I am not getting faster. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna need to phone this guy. This ass. Well, I'm not gonna call him an ass. I'll call him an ass afterwards. If he says he locked the fucking door. Because if he locked the door, I've got to go and break the lock. And I don't want to break the lock. Because it's not my lock. And it's a big fucking one. I watched some videos on how to break into padlocks. Well, would you go to a stranger's house, even if you're delivering a package, and go to a shed, put a package in a shed, and then close a rusty lock? You know, padlock, a rusty one. I can, if it was a fresh, shiny, brand new one, yeah, I'd understand that. But it's a rusty old lock. Why would you assume people have the key for it? Silly. Absolutely silly. But yeah, thanks for joining, Maddie. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to listen to Helung Anawana. And yeah, I'm going to phone this guy. I don't want to because I just hate phoning people. But I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Bye.